Meghan Markle reportedly hated every second of her and Prince Harry's 2018 tour of Australia and the South Pacific, and found the visit pointless. In Tina Brown's new royal biography, The Palace Papers, the former diarist of Princess Diana revealed how unimpressed the former Suits star was with the royal visit down under, the Daily Mail reported. The 16-day trip, their first royal tour together, also saw the Sussexes travel to Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand. The couple were greeted by fans in all the countries, all of whom seemed enamored with the couple. But despite the fun itinerary and warm welcome they received, Brown claims Meghan wasn't a fan. So, Meghan must have been thrilled with it all, right? No. She apparently hated every second of it, Brown wrote. She didn't understand why things were set up in that way, she continued, according to a palace staffer. Instead of being excited when thousands of people showed up at the Opera House, it was very much like, what's the purpose? I don't understand this. The insider said Meghan wasn't able to wrap her head around the representational role the British monarchy had when they toured, adding that Harry's wife was more interested in causes she wanted to spotlight. In March 2021, a source close to the Times claimed Meghan struggled to cope with being a working royal because she did not realize what marrying Harry would entail. Meghan didn't understand what she was letting herself in for, and why should she? The insider asked. They said this was evident when Meghan had to be told why hundreds of people had gathered at the Sydney Opera House to welcome them as they kicked off their tour of Australia and the South Pacific. What are they all doing here? It's silly, Meghan reportedly said to her aides, who informed her that they were there because they admire and support a monarch and an institution that you're representing. The insider added, she didn't get it. Royals have been doing this tour since 1987 and the Sussexes' visit in 2018 was considered a success for the then newlyweds who also announced during the trip that they were expecting their first child. It was head-turning for Meghan to experience the full-throttle motorcade purring, outright of rooming, crowd-roaring adulation of a popular young royal on a tour planned to the last teacup by the palace machine, Brown wrote. Meghan seemed to interpret the success as a call for Brand Sussex to be elevated in the palace hierarchy. But Meghan reportedly felt snubbed shortly after the couple returned to the UK due to the lack of appreciation shown by the royal family. The world was rocked 2 years ago by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to step down as working British royals. The press assumed that this was a blind side to Harry's family, despite the fact that the couple told Oprah how Megxit really happened. They said they discussed their plans with Queen Elizabeth in advance, they proceeded to put down roots in California, launch their non-profit Archie Foundation, and join forces with Netflix to create programming that informs, elevates, and inspires. It would appear that Harry and Meghan are content to live as non-working royals, as are Harry's cousins Zara Tindall, Princess Eugenie, and Princess Beatrice. However, at least one expert thinks the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may yet make another go at palace responsibilities. In a recent interview with BBC Radio 4's Today programme, former Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown said that the current perilous state of the monarchy may prompt a return for the estranged couple. Harry and Meghan leaving was definitely a blow for the monarchy, because they did represent a more modern, dare I use the word relatable, modern, royal couple who could be deployed to connect with the younger generation, said Brown. And I think there will be an effort to reel them back in at some point. Not for a bit, but, my guess is that they will want to come back, actually. However, the royals expert added, Harry's behavior will keep a reconciliation from happening right away.